Everybody knows where that's from. How's everyone's this morning, my YouTubes? Happy Tuesday. It's still raining. Yeah, it's pretty much done nothing but rain for the last week and a half. I got just enough of a break to mow very wet grass, which, by the way, is not fun. I'm just going to tell you. That sucked. Probably going to end up having to do it again because with all this rain, the grass grows a lot. Yes. I am indeed on my way to the Man Up America studios. I swear to God, I don't get enough rest. I just want to sleep in. It doesn't happen. I don't get to sleep in. I was up at 4, had to feed the youngins, and then I had to get back up at 7 because I had to get ready to go to the studios and do my day, which, yes, by the way, I have a lot to do. I get to drive up to Athens directly after the show. Why, do you ask? Do I have to drive all the way back up to Athens? Because it's stupid. And I didn't bring the mortgage payment with me yesterday. And it's due today. And if I don't pay it today, there's a late fee. And I don't do late fees. So I get to drive up to Athens and pay the mortgage. Yay for me. I'm going to turn a little bit of air on because it's a little stuffy in here. I have my favorite Google shirt on. Hang on. Let me bring it down. You can't read it, but it says, piss me off, and I'll slap you so hard, Google won't even be able to find you. That is a true quote, by the way. Very true quote. It takes a lot to piss me off, though, to be quite honest with you. A lot. Well, unless I'm in the car, because the prince would argue with you on that. Drivers piss me off pretty quickly. Other than that, though, I mean, I don't lose my temper very easily. Just behind the wheel, because there are so many very bad drivers. No, I won't get on that soapbox today. I promise. So, guess what? Absolutely nothing has happened anywhere at the house. No deck, no princess garden, nothing. Can't even clean the fountain out because it's raining. Haven't been in it in a month. I know. I mean, it needs to stop raining. I'm done now. I'm over it. We can stop. Everybody that was bitching about the heat, this is what you get. All you people that were like, it's like Satan farted in my face. Oh my God. It's like the bowels of hell. We asked for heat, but Jesus. Not this kind of heat. Well, now you got this kind of heat. You happy? Y'all need to sit down and shut the hell up. That's what y'all need to do. This is y'all's fault. Every one of us. All of us. So just be quiet now. Be still. That's what the Lord said. Just be still. So do as you're told. I got stuff I got to get done. That ain't going to get done if it doesn't stop raining. Bless y'all know I hate getting wet. I don't like my clothes getting wet. I don't like my feet getting wet in my clothes. Like it just, like it. Y'all know I don't like it. How are the babies? They're getting very fat. I'm going to put in 2 pictures right here because they are my favorites. It is a rescuer's dream to see these types of pictures. Let me put it right here. I know, right? You see those fat bellies? You see how they're on their back and they're all stretched out really long and just like a big old floppy fish, that means they're happy, they're healthy, they feel safe, there's no issues. Babies don't stretch out like that unless they feel good. And yes, that one in the middle, because my daughter was like that one in the middle. I'm pretty sure that's Nightshade. He just milk comas, and that was literally right before I fed them. I took some pictures right before I woke them up. The minute I touch one of them, it's like a scene from Finding Nemo. You know the seagulls? Mine, 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 mine. I need to get some video of that. Y'all think I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. One pops their head up, they all pop their head up, and it's mew, 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 because they're dying. Mew, mew. I mean, it's kind of comical. But you see how fat they are. I love it. We're not quite 3 weeks. We'll be 3 weeks old next Monday. So we just turned 2 weeks old. Actually, they opened their eyes a little early. So they'll be 3 weeks old next Monday. Everybody is gaining weight nicely. Witcher is actually the smallest. He is officially the runt. While he looks way smaller than the rest of them, they don't outweigh him by much. He big boned boy. He don't look like him size, but he is. He is pushing 300 grams. Everybody else is over 300 grams, but he's pushing 300 grams, so he can hold his own. He's a vicious little turd. He really is. He doesn't take any crap off of anybody. Y'all know I love the runts. I do. I absolutely love the runts. The Simpsons group is still hanging out with me. I gotta look at their charts to see how old they actually are, because I think I can go ahead and get one of their vaccinations done, which I will do for Michelle if I can. But they're all doing fine. Everybody's saucy. Bart still demands a bottle a couple of times a day. I'll try to get a video of that, because it really is the cutest thing. She will just sit there and she will throw that head up at you and she'll scream. She will just scream, and she won't shut up until you get the bottle. But as soon as I turn around and I have the bottle and I go to pick her up because I chicken wing her like this, she'll sit down, she'll go like that, and she'll get ready for me to pick her up and chicken wing her. And as soon as I do, then paws go straight up, grab that bottle, stick it in my. It's the cutest thing you've ever seen. She just, does that whole look. It's precious. But Michelle doesn't have bottles. She's going to have to knock that off, or I'm going to have to send a bottle home with Michelle, because she's relentless. I mean, she will not. You can put milk in the bowl. She don't care. No. She realizes it's the same thing. She wants that bottle. And she won't stop till you give it to her. I've tried. I waited like an hour, and that's all she did. Row, row, row. It got more pitiful as the time went on. I know. These kids ain't stupid. They know what they're doing. Ugh. My allergies are kicking my butt. I decided to go back to only taking one Zyrtec because I thought that I could. Nope. Now I wished I had just stayed on the 2, and maybe my nose wouldn't be all stuffy. I'm sure it would be, but I'm gonna get a drink real quick, y'all don't mind. Deliciousness in my mouth hole. So good. No, I don't know what we're talking about. Do I ever know what we're talking about? He changed the format, to make us work. I think I told y'all this last week. Didn't work out real well last week. Don't think it's going to work out real well this week, because am I prepared? No. I think what I want to do is whatever his first story is, I'm going to go, dang it! That's what I was going to talk about. We'll see if that works. Oh no. Okay. Someone wrecked their car. Wow. You'll see it here in just a second. It's a truck in a ditch. No doubt. There you go. Driving too fast because people are stupid. I'm sorry to point out the obvious, but it's true. It's true. All right, I'm getting ready to pull into the studio, so I'll holler back at you, and we can talk a little more on my trip to Athens. And let me guess, nobody's here? Of course no one's here. Why would anybody be here? I'm always the first person here. Well, I can't say always, because I'm not always. But in the morning, I am generally always the first person here. So, anybody want to guess how long I gotta wait? I say more than 10 minutes, because that will make the show good. Okay. I'll be back in a few. Love you, bye. All right, peoples. We are back. Running late as always because that was just, it's Tuesday. We absolutely cannot get our crap together on Tuesday. It's horrible. Had a special guest. Nee Logan was there. Nia Tanay. Hey, girl. Because I know she subscribes to my channel. Hey. So good to see you. So happy. I think she's going to come on as a permanent cast member, which would be awesome. So I hope she does because she brings a lot of awesomeness to the table. She's just fun to be around. And you need more insight than just me and Adam because, that gets old. That gets old for a while. So again, running behind because seems like that's all I do now is just run late. I still got to run to Athens. I haven't done that yet. It's almost 11 o'clock. I got to get back, literally pay the mortgage and get back by 12 because I got to feed the children. Am I going to make it? No, I'll be late. I'm going to be late all damn day long. I still have to go home and do my deposit because I have not done that at all today. That might not get done until tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how the day runs. We also have to go to Dan and pick up the other seat and take it to the upholsterer because he is actually working on our job now. So we've got to do that. There's something else I'm forgetting. What else is it that I'm forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Don't you hate it when you do that? Do you guys do that? Do you do that often? Is it just me? I've had like brain fog the last month. It's been awful. I just cannot seem to concentrate. I can't remember things. I forget really easy. I've had the dropsies real bad. Like, I don't know. I'm beginning to think it's kind of a hormone thing. So go on, brother. But you need to move because I got to go. Come on now. I mean, I'll let you in, but you got to go. Thank you. You get me caught at that light, boy, and I'll be cussing. See, again, I cuss a little bit sometimes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if it's the hormones that I'm on or what, but it just seems to have happened like the last 30 days or so. I drop things a whole lot, the whole 9 yards. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yes, it's still raining. Probably going to rain all day is my understanding. All right, give me a second. I got to get on. Let me get on. All right. So our signs are saying Operation Southern Shield in progress. Extra speed enforcement in progress. What the hell does that even mean? What is that? Do y'all know? Does anybody know? Tennessee? Anybody? I might have to Google it and see what the hell that means. Oh, they redoing the roads. That side over there. I'm glad I didn't get in that side. That side over there is tore up. I hate riding on. Y'all can see it out my side window. Y'all stay on this side where it's nothing smooth. Nothing smooth. It ends up there though. So I don't know why they repave just certain sections of road and then they don't repave the other sections. Government, nothing they do makes sense. I don't know. I don't understand. I do not understand. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna get on over here because I don't want to be in this lane for the next couple of minutes. I like to stay in the left-hand lane when you know you're fixing to come to an on-ramp so you give people a chance to get on. Yeah, I know. People don't do that. That's what the on-ramp is for. Y'all supposed to get the hell out the way and let the people get on so they're at speed when they get on. They ain't doing 35 miles an hour into 80 mile an hour traffic. Why do I say 80 mile an hour? Because that's how fast I'm going. See? People coming on, get over, get out of the way so that they don't have to hit their brakes. That's all I'm saying. Common courtesy, people. Common courtesy. Oh my God, at the amount of rain. At least I don't have to get out of my car. I literally are going to drive up to the bank, pull up, do the thing, drive out the bank, come back to the house. Lord, I ain't got enough time. Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, I got you. I got to make buttercream today. I got that graduation cake that's been put off 3 times. Is actually due this weekend. So I've got to make the buttercream to give it time to age and color. Your color gets darker as it sits, usually 6-8 hours, something like that. Your color will develop over time. So whenever I am making a dark, and I'm trying to match a color, we're trying to match a very specific got to make it and then let it set and let the color develop, so you end up seeing what your final color is going to be. So I need to get that done, because I'm going to have to start crumb coating and doing those things in the next couple of days, because the final putting together will be on Thursday and Friday, where I actually start stacking and doing those things, because the pickup is for Saturday. So we're going to have to start putting those things together, make sure everything's stable, all that kind of thing. No, I don't do those things literally just the night before, because you ask for trouble. Yeah, I don't do that kind of thing. It's a process for me. Usually it's, you bake the cakes. I like them to sit at least 24 hours in the freezer. Then you make the buttercream. You let that sit 6 to 8 hours if you need to. You do a crumb coat that needs to set for a few hours. You do your final coat. I like that to sit overnight. That's just me, because I want things to settle and do what they're going to do. And then we start our structure, where you start stacking. You get all that stuff done. Go on ahead, baby. And then you do your final decor and then delivery. And that takes a few days. These things they're not done in a day, and there's a reason why they're not done in a day. I used to do that and couldn't figure out why my structures wouldn't hold up, the buttercream didn't stay on, and because you try to do everything in one day, and that's not really how this works. It's not really how this works. So I don't do that anymore. Generally, if I'm really busy, I won't take more than one cake in a week. That's just me. I like to, have the entire week where, that is all that I do. Now, no, people don't call me and expect a cake a week later. Depending on, if it's a simple design, yes, I can actually do that. If you want something complicated, like what I am doing this weekend, there's planning and buying and things like that. Like, we don't have a supply house around here, so a lot of the things that I have to get to complete certain orders, I have to order them. I got to find them and then order them and then get them to me to where I have time to do all those types of things. So, I have a lot of stuff in my repertoire, but people will always ask for things that I don't have, that I now have to purchase, and I can't get them locally. I have to order them. So, the more time you give me for a cake, the better your cake is going to turn out. I'm just saying. I have more time to get extra things and be extra and all of that. Oh, okay. I thought we were running off on something else. We're not. So anyway, that's going to be my day. I might film the stacking and the final decorating, because I know that's what people like to see. I've done a few things, prep work. I didn't film any of those. I'm not going to film me covering the cakes, because y'all have seen me cover cakes a million times. We may do the stacking and the final decor. Maybe we'll film those, because that'll be a good long video, just that in and of itself. This has got a gold drip on it. It is a 3-tiered, kind of a forest green cake that has some accents on it. We've got some little discs that have prints on it that have words and things of that nature. I actually made sales. I don't know whether or not I'm going to physically put those on the cake yet. I haven't decided whether or not they'll go with the theme, which means I won't put them on there if I don't think they're going to look good. I've done all the prep work. I still have the cap that goes on the top of the cake, because it's a graduation. I have the diploma. I still have to turn that cap gold. And then we're doing a gold drip on the green cake. So, that's a bit of stuff to do. And then putting the decor that I've done on said cake. We'll probably film that. I think that's where we're going to go. All right, so, we're probably at about 16, 17 minutes. I think that's probably